You put templates. I put templates in a female biz-op offer. They eat them up. What's the psychology
Enemy
behind that?
elite,
How can I lean into
southeast,
that?
100 meters.
Strategic? Like what? I just want to know why. Like why?
Well, the why can fast forward. Just fucking with you, I'll tell you. I have to, Josh. It's now a running joke. It will not stop ever. You started it. I will not end it. So the reason being is the biggest thing with women's offers is negative admittance, right? Like getting a woman to admit that she's wrong, right? Because then like you're not attacking her identity, she's attacking her own identity, right? And so that's if she attacks her own identity, then like you're basically attacking the entire past, future, present, everything, right? And so templates don't really have any negative admittance in them, right? And then the type of templates they do are basically like you know, messaging, branding, like things like that. So sort of kind of like identity level work with templates, you know. With guys, it's like, you know, send this email and like, you know, cash will, you know, come to the whatever sync, you know. But with women, it's a little more, you know, it's about the presentation. So that the templates help them. Think of templates as like outfits. They can go in the closet, set up an outfit, look in the mirror, see what works for them, and they can walk into the world. So they give them reassurance. Women are also very procedural. Not all women, but generally speaking, it gives them a little bit more of a procedure. It increases certainty. It increases risk. Women are more risk sensitive. Stuff like that. And then they're also generally priced pretty well.
What about, so in relation to like AI to the market, how could you attach, because it doesn't really do the branding the same thing, like the templates, I see what you're saying, where it's like the identity, they're all pretty, there's whatever, but like how could you
reloading
AI?
Well, if you were on fast forward, you would have seen me doing an offer with somebody who did that. But since you're not, you don't get to see that offer, bud.
I did.
I'll tell you anyway. I'm just fucking. Yeah, there was somebody. She's actually she's a phenomenal.
Not today.
It's really good. So I did an offer with her. She's selling the AI stuff, and it's the same thing, Josh. It's just the AI has to kind of work on helping with the messaging, with the content, with with maximizing their time. So the same thing. And she actually launched the offer like a week ago, and she's doing extremely well. So now we're building $1,000 offer.
You're gonna do like a partnership program, like you are.
No.
All right, thank you. That helps.
Reinforcing.
PLR market. If you want to fast forward, how that works, we're not.
Oh,
Oh, you're doing that with Frederick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you know. There you go. You know what's going on. There you go.
Great idea.
Can't tell you guys. All my ideas are great. You guys want to know what I told him? So I'll get everything. Sam, Alvin, should we tell him? Let's let Fred eat a little bit.
Everyone copies him. You gotta save him some, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta let Fred eat a little bit. Everybody copies him. Let's let Fred eat for a little bit, and then I'll tell you guys some business. All right, Deshaun.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, so I am looking to create my first offer, specifically in the baby boomer business owners. So for the business owner selling and like having to pass it down to like the heirs or what, you know. And the offer, it's one offer but kind of split in two. So the offers are like no air, and the other is start air. Like, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
The episode when we gasping for air. Back as we can't breathe. CPR secrets.
Right. No. So my biggest thing is just like I said, I'm working. This is like my first, because I have a digital marketing agency that is like my primary.
Helldiver.
Someone kind of like pointed me to your group, and it's been value. So thank you. And like definitely want to stay a part of this community. But when I when I realized as far as the funnels, because I was like kind of cold emailing, trying to get like business. Like, no, I really do want to work with like business owners and things like that. So having connected to the business, I felt as though could work hand in hand, you know. And yeah, I just kind of want to get like feedback on that kind of offer. I know,
Allied
you know,
destroyer has
I
joined
think most
squadron.
baby boomers have kids. I think you're
Orbit synchronized.
yeah, but and the thing is just like the reason why the other one is called start is because so the no is for, okay, I have no one to pass it down to, so I either have to sell it, close, you know, things like that. So it's like one category, and then the start is just for like beginning that legacy, like kind of working through that transition, like an offer to help work through that transition.
I think it's a good idea, but you're discounting and missing critical elements of people who get older, which is like a safety net, right? So
Yeah.
most businesses are blue collar businesses, and most of them are operate on this.
Hellpod launch
They're just like
initiated.
it's a better for themselves. They're making a good living. It's like show them safety.
Okay, it's too niche.
Yeah, I think like it's more like 2 levels. It sounds like 2 levels. It's like here's why it's too niche. If you have to spend, it's a simple test. Like if you have to spend this much time explaining it, then your marketing will require 10 to 100 times the amount of you explaining it.
Correct.
So, when we were doing the automatic comics book, we had like a few titles, and I went around to a bunch of people and I asked them, which title do you like the best? And the only one that I didn't have to explain was automatic comics, and that's how we did it. That's the one I think.
Yeah.
So if you
Also,
have to explain it strictly.
yeah, that's true. And just for like, and just to create like an offer, like I actually have like working on my part 107 exam. So the next offer, because I felt as though that one was too tricky, would be like how to start like a drone business, you know,
Drone
and
business.
kind of say that one more time.
Like pictures.
Yeah, just for like real estate or agriculture to be like business, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of like my backup. I kind of felt as though this one was a little heady, so that's the kind of one that I'm working, like,
Orbital
will
inbound.
work on that.
I have a feeling like somebody
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah. It's funny, I just saw an ad on Incognito. Argument. I think that's how you say it, but it's basically a software that helps like detect like your public information, and they're like an agency that gets rid of like all your public information or something like that. I didn't see all of it, but it was kind of interesting. But thank you.
Calling down objective equipment.
Okay, here with them.
So, like, I understand, like, how can we, as you said, like, we're moving from sales to relationship, and I understand how we can do that with our information products, but, like, how can you build relationship if you're selling something like, I don't know, like a watch, a laptop, a shoe? How can you build relationship with your customer?
Oh, that's the easiest thing to do. We build relationships with each other. People that wear Rolexes, they see the other guy wear Rolex, they shut the fuck up about it. Or it's like, the sneakerheads.
Reloading.
Oh man, wear them shoes. My cousin, one of my cousins is a sneakerhead. He bought me like 2 shoes. I was like, I didn't know they were, expensive or whatever. He's like, I got you something cool. I wear it to the gym.
Southeast.
Super rare shoes. I'm like doing squats in them, like cupping them up, fucking them up. The guy's like, eyes pop out this much. What are you doing? These fucking squats. Shoes, you can't. Stop talking to my bro. It's like, I don't know what these shoes are.
Last reload.
More
marketing would be like focused around building, let's say, an environment where they can, participate in terms of like sharing their stuff with each other.
Well, a little more complicated.
And so this basically goes for every like the product.
The thing with like Rolex and shoes and stuff like that,
Bag's empty.
in essence, they don't have a relationship with the product. They have a relationship with themselves, who they are when they make the product. That's the difference.
Out of ammo.
I have a buddy here, his family's like
Calling in a hell bomb.
very wealthy. They do all the things.
I'm out.
It's funny, like the whole family. They have a relationship with Mercedes based on
Out of ammo.
who they are. Based on
Calling
the
down
car.
supply.
That's it, Won't buy anything else. That's how it works. Who are they? The
Bag's
product.
empty.
Who are they without the product?
Reloading.
Something like that. One of the things, like, I do have to do the diet.
Bag's empty. For
Because the lack cannot
prosperity.
be told. It has to be experienced.
Calling in
The desire is
reinforcements.
experienced. Then you have that forward thrust approval.
Awesome, thank you.
Tagging location.
All right.
Southeast.
One or two more questions, then we'll get to the vote, poll, and election, all that stuff. Anybody else have any questions? Feel free to ask them.
Box.
Literally,
Southeast.
can be anything. So that's the way it should be. All right. So,
Rear tagging location. South.
good. How are you?
So here's something I'm noticing that like all the friends that I have in the online world, everyone we are
Rare
like
sample
a lot
collected.
more into watching stuff and learning. It's like just tell me what to do. So is this like happening across the board or it's just marketing and cooking only?
I think the challenge of that is like outside, outside of NHB, there really isn't much innovation happening anywhere. I looked at some of these groups, and I'll poke in once in a while, and like, this is
Enemy
really boring.
patrol,
There's no
north.
soul, there's no love. So there's no, I don't know. It's just this kind of this like dead, very mechanical, transactional thing, So I think it depends on where you look, where you are. But this is a lonely profession. So it's nice to connect
Bag's empty.
talk to people.
Hell bomb armed.
Discuss about
Clear
it.
the area.
I think it's maybe who you watch or what they're talking about that just becomes so boring.
After I joined it, I feel like everything's boring.
Sending in an eagle. Out of ammo.
Yeah,
You ain't telling me.
I'm out.
I jump on his here about to get inspired to business, and he's like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm getting business. That's only been nothing but that. He's like, my life has changed. He's like, what have I been watching?
Out of
And I'm
ammo.
like, yeah, have fun. So,
Yeah, that's not the one. All right, cool guys. Questions done. Let's figure out. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's well fine.
Marking location. Northwest.
I study a lot of proven letters, especially from old times, 10, 20 years ago. And they did something interesting on the check forms. They did like, hey, please give me the product. I mean, like they stop like the buyer right with himself. I know we do it also in nowadays in the African market, but I never see it around in any other market. So my question is, why is that? And what's the psychology behind it?
Well, back then, the way it happened was like you had to actually mail in to send a check and stuff like that. That stuff was in the credit market. So it was more about, they used to have these things called correspondence schools. A lot of direct mail came out.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I use it so often. Yes, I want to. More so done when like people have a lot of different any friction. No difference.
Which was testing it.
There was this actually one thing we did years ago. It was really cool with the lead. I don't know if you guys want to test it, but